So exactly a month ago, and yes, exactly a month ago, somehow, every time it hits a month, I remember about this. But yes, I haven't updated the TSH revenue and how it's looking, right? This time I have a lot more information that I was able to grab and show it to you, right? So again, what happened last month? Basically, it was villain month. It was the promised villain month. How did villain month do, you might be asking? Did they pop off? Did they fail miserably? Today we'll answer that. And also, I think so, that this should be accounted in the amount, which means the battle pass, the thing that TSH always gets its revenue from, usually, because the majority of the players purchase this because there's so much value in it. That's going to be the month. So I'm wondering if it's actually a decent month. Remember, the usual is 200k. Did they crack 200k? That's what we'll find out today. How did they do? We'll also find that out. So again, with it, there is that. But before I start this, just to show it to you, there is maintenance tonight. So there is potential for something to be added. And when I say something, I'm really hopeful there's some leaks or something. It is a 3-hour maintenance, nothing too specific being like 6 hours or anything like that. If we add a 6-hour maintenance, it gives us some idea that, hey, something could be happening, but it is 3 hours. So that is good. That is tonight's maintenance. So I will upload and update you about that if there is anything. So stay tuned for that. With it, let's hop into the revenue. Let's see how that's going. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. Let's have some fun with it. First thing, I was able to pull this up. What this is, it's basically Crunchyroll Games LLC. It's the company of Crunchyroll Games, and every game that they own under their belt right now, and how these games are doing. So first thing, it also shows when the app was last updated. So if I were to go and search this for you and show it to you, if I go to like Netmarble, which is again a different game that I play from them, if I do this one right here, Netmarble, and we check like last update, there should be Grand Cross, which was 10 days ago, and then 13 days ago, right? That's because they last received an update that many days ago. If I were to search the other one, because I don't think this is the right one I'm looking at, it's got to be Netmarble Corporation. Yeah, so this one, right? So again, exactly 6 days ago was the last update, and boom, yeah, 6 days ago was the last update. We're about to reach tomorrow, which is a week, which we'll get our next update. So every single week, we got an update on Grand Cross. That is how it goes, okay? With TSH, if you want to look at it, it's also very different, because this is, again, Crunchyroll Games. These are the games that Crunchyroll has. First, what is this? I don't even know what this game is. It exists. 22 days ago was their last update. Revenue's not looking too good. We have Ruby over here. This is probably a shutdown game, I'm guessing. 36 months ago with nothing. 21 months ago with nothing for Mass for the Dead. This is an Overlord game I may know about. Grand Alliance 23 months ago. And then this one. So these are all probably shutdown games and they don't exist anymore. There's this though, right? Eminence and Shadow RPG. A brand new game that's coming out apparently. So this is cool. I don't even know how it has money if it's not even out yet, but there is that. Now if I filter like this, Princess Connect Redive is currently the last thing they updated, which is raking in 200,000 a month. Still, they put a lot of effort into the game. I hear that they constantly have content updates. TSH is down here. So TSH last had an update 41 days ago, which was basically the start of villain month. We had that big update, which gave us nothing. That was the last time. That was the last time TSH got an update. First off, right? Which is funny. But again, these are the other games they have. You can see Crunchyroll really doesn't have that many games under their buckle or belt that actually do anything. This is 50k. Pretty garbage. 200k, it's not bad. But yes, TSH is basically their biggest hitter because this is, again, 200k on this version, which is, let's say, the NA version. Now, if I were to go and search it, let's say I click this here, right? And then I were to go to search up here, and then I do my hero, or is it the strongest hero? Let's see, the strongest hero. Oh, damn, dude, One Punch Man's actually popping off, too. 1 million? No way. Damn, One Punch Man did a million in their first month. Okay, that game just released recently. I tried it out. It's pretty fun, actually. But I spelled strongest wrong. But damn, they got 1 million, too. So, yeah, strongest hero. Let's type that out. I'm typing with one hand, by the way, because the other hand's on the mouse. So, that's why. So, first, the NA version did 200k. The NA version, which I'm guessing this is the Google Play, or the, what is it, the iOS, because I think Google Play always gets more. Scratch that, no, actually. The iOS gets more. So, 70k downloads, 200k in revenue. 50k downloads, 200k in revenue. You have this one right here, which is A+ Japan, which I'm guessing is iOS EU. And yeah, iOS EU, that's getting 200k. So altogether, 600k is right here. Then from the other EU, which is again Android, 40k. So officially, they dipped into 640k a month revenue, which is kind of low actually, right? Last month, I think I left it at 800k, right? And it was pushing 1 million if I counted the other versions. So I don't know, that's pretty low. Remember, this is the Battle Pass, and this is the, Villain Month earnings. So they did a lot of advertising, and I guess that it just didn't do so hot for the month. Again, by no means the shutdown revenue. Shutdown revenue is way below this. For example, I'll just show it to you right now. A game like Ultra Impact that has constant development. Let's see, Ultra Impact. They make less money on the global version. Look at that. They make 200K across both the versions. It's pretty bad, right? They only make money on their basic JP version. So if you look at it here, what is it? What is the Strongest Hero still doing good? 600K on their across their global versions. So that's still doing good. So again, I'm not saying it's shutting down, but I am saying, like, you know, they're not doing too hot on the revenue, which I'm kind of shocked about. I expected a little bit better. There was a battle pass this month. There was literally a battle pass this month, so it should have been at least a tad bit better. For example, also, I think it pulls up Mina too. If I search it properly, it'll pull up Mina. Mina's getting 5K, so that version's not doing much. KR also is in the revenue pool, giving, like, I think 10K. And then, you know, so altogether we can round it up, say 700K is what they earned for this month. But if we round it up last month, it was 900K. The month before that was still in the millions. So they are declining, right? When they last released Miro, that was the last month they actually did numbers. So let's see if they release All for One, if they release Overhaul, give a little bit of hype to the game. So many players would come back. Like, every time I make these videos, it's the point to, like, towards the devs. Hey, geniuses, release something. The players just, we can wait, but just give us an answer like, oh, we plan to do 3 more weeks of reruns. Just stick around. There is a really cool character around the corner. Like, they go silent, and that's what the worst part is still. Again, I still enjoy the game. I'm still playing in the back. I'm literally, you know, not showing you, but people see me in agency constantly. If you see me, say hello, what's up? I've met some really cool people recently in agency. They're absolute legends. I'm still playing. I'm still enjoying the game. I will still grind, do my stuff. Apex just kicked off today. I didn't get to play because I was busy at the time of Apex, and it was an hour bug. It told me it was happening at 5 o'clock. I was there at 5 o'clock. It then dipped and popped at 6 o'clock PST, right? And it was like, what? I was so mad, right? So I missed Apex today, but usually I'm there. We just need a little bit of, info, like what you're doing, where things are happening, what's going on behind the scenes. But they're just kind of silent, right? And that's the worst part of this game. Like Ultra Impact, they give you a developer's letter. They give you information on the units and stuff like that. In the future, I'm still hoping this game does make a little bit of a comeback. Next year is big, right? So for gacha games, next year is a very big year. Everything got delayed to next year. Everything. Literally every game that I talked about on this channel. You know what it is? I'm going to open up my channel right now. Every single game I talked about this year is delayed, okay? I talked about JJK, delayed. Black Lord Mobile, delayed. SAO, delayed. There's more. One Piece got delayed into the next year too because of it wasn't just ready. To release for licensing and stuff like that. Honkai Star Rail, delayed. Like, bro, every game I covered got delayed. And also Ultra Rumble is delayed. I don't even know. I genuinely don't even know. They can do anything, bro. These games are all delayed. But yeah, with it, that's gonna be a big year. Hopefully TSH can survive the tidal wave of things releasing. I think the game can if they just were a little bit more clear. Just tell us what's going on. If we find leaks tomorrow, it'll restore a lot of the community's faith a little bit because we're like, oh, things are happening. If we don't get leaks tomorrow, it's gonna really suck. But I think we will. I genuinely think they're gonna do something tomorrow, like a little bit, just a little bit, right? So again, that's basically where I stand. That's basically what's happening here. They cracked 640K, which isn't bad, but it isn't good. They could definitely be doing better with a battle pass releasing, but still, it's not shutdown revenue, so don't think the game's gonna shut down. Hopefully not. With it though, I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe. That's been it from me. Tonight's maintenance, hopefully it pops off and hopefully it's sick. If it is, hey, you'll see the first video from me. It'll be titled Breaking News, All for One's coming to the game, or Breaking News, Mirko's coming to the game. Who else can drop? Let's see. If there's a new character in the, like, what, leaks here, you know what I mean? Who else could it be? One more character. Give me something. Come on, quick. President Mike. If it's President Mike, I'm happy too. Twice. Toga. One more. Give me one more. Gang Orca. They'll be sick too. Imagine. It would work. Updated Hawks. Updated Shigaraki. So many W's we could take. Catch you in the next one. Have fun. Stay safe. That's been it for me. Enjoy.